Blind Date, Show 13, production number 91381, part 1, take 1.
It's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. Hello, and welcome to Blind Date. Now, here's an interesting piece of information. A recent survey that was made why people get up during the night. Now, I have to tell you, they discovered that 17% get up for something to eat. 21% get up for something to drink. 62% get up to go home. But enough of that. We're here to arrange some blind dates. So let's start by meeting 3 fellas in search for a girl. And they're right over there. And I know you've seen them, but I haven't. I want to meet them too. Come on. Let's start with you, number 1. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's... Are they laughing at me soon?
Did you laugh at it when you bought it?
My name's Tony, and I'm from Rochdale.
Hello, Tony.
Hello,
Lovely Lancashire lad down there.
Yeah.
Tony, what do you do up there in Rochdale?
I do a lot of training in the gym, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
And
bodybuilding, weightlifting, things like that.
When do you hope to see
It's always
the
closed
results,
when I go.
you know?
That's what I mean, it's always closed when I go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, a fun lad from Rochdale, that's where lovely Gracie Fields came from.
That's right.
Yes, lovely Lancashire lads. What about you, number 2, rocking away on your chair there?
My name is David, and I come from London.
And have you got a job at the minute, David?
Yes, I'm a transport manager for a small catering firm.
Oh, really?
Mm.
And what kind of, foodstuffs do you...
No, it's equipment.
Oh, equipment.
Catering equipment.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I love me food, but I don't like the equipment. What's your favourite dish?
I should say something simple. I really like lazy food, shepherd's pie.
What do you mean, lazy food?
Oh, because I don't like chewing. I hate getting food because, you drink with the meal, and it's a bit of a battle getting hold of the bone. And so if you just have shepherd's pie, you can just pile it in.
Oh, the lazy type. What about you, number 3? I mean, you don't look that type to me at all. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Tom, and I come from Southampton in Hampshire.
Tom from Hampshire, lovely part of the country that is.
It's beautiful, yeah.
You're not in the catering business, are you, Tom?
No, not at all.
What do you do then for a living?
I'm a sales engineer for a heating and ventilating company.
What are you looking for in your... if your lady was to pick you beyond those screens tonight,
Yeah.
what do you hope she'd be like?
As much as people run her down, Joan Collins lookalike would suit me down to the ground.
You like grandmothers, do you? To look like Joan Collins, she is absolutely beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Please all enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in a moment, all right?
Thank you.
See you later. One of those 3 lads over there is going to be going out with this girl. And she's Debbie, and she's from Jersey. Come in, Debbie. My goodness me. And that gives you a little clue, lads, to what Debbie looks like over here. Now, Debbie, you're from Jersey?
Yeah, well, I'm originally from Altrincham.
That's up near Manchester way, yes?
Yeah.
And what are you doing in Jersey, then?
I went over last season, I stayed, and I'll probably stay for quite a while.
Well, anyway, you've got 3 questions to ask them, and you've got to make that choice. You've got to choose one of them. Are you ready with your questions?
Yes.
Go on then, love, fire away.
Right. First question, I'd like to ask number 1. Men seem to like my knobbly knees. What do women love about you?
It's not a superstar.
Well, Debbie, all I can say is you know some weird men. No, actually, the women love about me is my knobbly wallet. It's bursting all over with tenors.
I'm sure it is, Class. Right, I think I'll go on to number 2.
Well, I suppose I'm a bit of a romantic, really, and so on the spur of the moment there, I just thought I'd have a quick poem for you, which goes, your knees so knobbly make my knees go wobbly. I could fall in love with all the bits above.
What do you mean, bits above? That was number 2. Right, number 3. Same question.
It's got to be my eyes. Yeah, definitely my eyes. 2 big, deep, dark pools of promise and passion.
Just go on,
Doesn't it? Yes. You go on a bit, number 3. Right. Second question. I'll start with number 3, this time with the beautiful eyes. I have to confess that I sometimes lie about my age.
Do you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
So do I. Sorry about that. You sometimes lie about your age.
Yes. Number 3. What do you lie about? Obviously, your eyes.
I don't lie an awful lot, really, but I tell you what, you pick me to go out on a date, and if we don't hit it off, I promise I won't lie about you.
Ooh. Right. Number 1.
Actually, Debbie, I lie about the bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
He hasn't got one.
He lies about.
Oh, I know. You're a bit thick. I know. It's my age, you know. That's 2. Is that the 3 questions? I think you've got one more, haven't you,
I
sweetheart?
have. Well, I've still got number 2 to go.
Well, I'd have to be absolutely honest with you and say that I lie about my age as well. I'm really 14 and I go for 18-year-olds in a big way.
She said, hasn't he got a deep voice for 14?
Right, 3rd question.
Can't wait.
I'll go for the 14-year-old first.
That's number 2.
A few years ago, I was voted Barmaid of the Year. What national competition would you stand a chance of winning?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm only 14 and I still read comics, so I'm a very keen football player, so I look to win an FA Cup. That's it. Just the FA Cup will do to start with.
That was number 2.
Right. Number 1. Same question.
Well, I think it's got to be Barman of the Year, seeing as you're Barmaid of the Year. And I think we should get together and make a nice mixed cocktail.
Right, number 3, the same question.
Would have to be the most eligible bachelor of Great Britain.
I don't believe him. No.
Well, you've asked all your questions there, love. You know, you've got to make a big decision. And I think you need a little refresher, so we've got Graham here just to remind you of what those chaps said. Here he is.
Well, now, will you pick number 1, who sounds like a right knobbly layabout? Or maybe you'd prefer number 2, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old poet. But who's a little liar? Or what about number 3, who thinks he's the most eligible bachelor? But eligible for what? The decision is yours.
Difficult, and she's covered in confusion here, but we've got to ask you, love, who have you chosen for your blind date this evening?
Well, it's the knobbly wallet, number 1.
Do you think you made the right choice?
No.
Well, it's too late now. Let's meet the 2 that you turned down. You turned down, oh, really? You turned down number 2. That was, what? I can't help it. I can't help it. I've seen them. You haven't. You turned down number 2, and that was our David, and he was from London. Come in, David. See you later. You also turned down number 3, and that was Tom from Southampton with the big, beautiful eyes. But they're big. They're big, yes. The best is yet to come. All right. Are you ready for this? Well, you better add be, because you chose number 1. He's Tony from Rochdale. She's looking for his knobbly wallet already. Yes, well, let's feel your wallet away. Oh, it's knobbly.
Coppers.
Coppers away. What do you think on seeing him?
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, it's an expensive suit. He couldn't afford socks.
Tomorrow.
You will buy him some tomorrow. What do you think of your lady here?
Gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We Lancashire people know, don't we? Who's going to choose where you're going on your date? Come on.
I'll let Debbie choose because I'm a bit nervous.
What do you mean you're a bit nervous? She chose you.
Go on then. Number
What
1
does
for
it
number
say?
1. Do you
Number 1.
Do you want to read it, Debbie?
All right.
Come on, Debbie.
Can't read them.
Come on, you chose it, you know.
A day on a bicycle made for 2.
Oh, and there was a trip down under here. That was 2 hours in the underground, but you know. No, you can't. Can you ride a bike?
Oh, yeah. For 2, yeah.
You can. Well, you're certainly going to learn. You're going to ride lots of them, you are.
I know it's going to be doing the pedalling.
You?
No arguing yet. Come back next week and tell us all about it, because I know you're going to have a lot of fun. It's not just riding bikes, it's having fun, eating and having lots of lovely champagne and stuff. Please come back next week and tell us all about it, OK?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Debbie and Tony. See you next week. Philip went to crack a few bottles of champagne in the French vineyards. So let's see if they really pop the cork. Well, Mary and Philip, you really looked as if you were having a bubbly time there, but I wonder were there any sour grapes later?
Certainly not.
Oh, I hope not. Let's have a look.
When we were flying from Biggin Hill, I thought it'd be a laugh to get the Biggles outfit.
I was in this big black limousine, and this chap standing by the limousine dressed as Biggles. And I thought, oh my God, that's my blind date.
So I said, come on, where's your outfit? They've given me this to wear. I said, where's yours? And then she was laughing then. But when we actually got to Biggin Hill, and the RAF people came up with a flying outfit, I nearly died. I think she did as well.
We had a few problems when we actually arrived at the airport because Phil didn't have his passport. And I thought, well, I'll trust him, you know, to sort of forget that.
I was standing there looking at this Madame Mosel, and she was going, passport. So I said, no passport, with my Biggles outfit on.
I picked her up and kissed her. It's typical of him because he sort of had to do something like that.
And we were talking to different people in the at the lunch.
Both had a few glasses, 1 or 2, but I think we both drank roughly about the same amount of champagne.
But I think Mary definitely had more than me.
And you've got this sword, and you're supposed to strike the top off the bottle of Moët Chandon.
And she was giggling, and she just kept whacking the top of this bottle with a sword. And this chap who'd been really, really cool all day starts leaping about, going, no, it's going to explode, it's going to explode. And she just carried on whacking this bottle.
It was quite a nice flight back. But again, I think because we laughed and had such a good time together, I just felt like sitting down and just relaxing.
But Mary was fast asleep all the way. Snoring away like a little baby.
I think he got a bit carried away sometimes with the occasion, like when he wanted to have a good time, but I don't think he knew when to quite stop sometimes. But I suppose that's part of his charm.
She was really good fun, really bubbly personality, and we just kept on saying, you know, what a great day it is. You know, it's great to be here.
Well, Mary and Phil, that's quite nice. Obviously, you got on very well, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a great trip.
But what about you, Philip? I mean, you arrived in your Biggles outfit.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Did you stay like that all day?
Most of the day. Yeah, I stayed that until about lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then the flying jacket was getting a bit warm by then.
Yeah.
I had to get changed for lunch.
You got in your civvies and everything.
Got me smarmy gear on.
Was it a shock for you, Mary, when, you know, you turned up looking like Biggles?
Well, I thought it was... I took it in good humour. I thought it was quite funny. But he did turn up in the full Biggles outfit, which I thought, well, you know, at least he's enjoying himself. But it was a bit much, you know, through the day. He sort of kept the outfit on the whole time. And at this beautiful chateau, he was still wearing the outfit, you know, and I thought, well, that was time he should change.
Loved it.
And all that champagne, I mean, you know, you said she drank more than you, didn't you?
I was going a bit, actually, but... she kept opening the bottles, so I had to help her out drinking them, you see.
Did you know you snored?
Well, I know now.
Isn't he?
But what people don't realise is that you get your blind date starts so early that by the time you're coming back in the evening, that you're tired, and especially if you've been drinking champagne, well, you're bound to snore, aren't you?
Quite right, but I mean, if he was such scintillating company, I mean, you wouldn't snore all the way home, would you?
I apologise, Phil.
Are you going to see each other again?
Yes, I think so, yes.
What about you, Philip?
Yeah, well, I've just... I do car hire in North Wales, and we're just setting up a chauffeur drive service around North Wales for tours around North Wales for next year. So I've invited Mary up to be one of the first people to come on it.
Mary just said she wants a bottle of champagne to go with it. And you'd said you'd give her 2 bottles. Oh, yeah. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Oh. Isn't it nice when they get on? I love it too. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you very much for joining us on Blind Date. I'm so pleased you enjoyed your day out. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary and Philip. Right, now it's time have to take a break, but don't go away because we'll be back in a couple of minutes to see if Anna and Steve enjoyed their day out windsurfing and to meet the lucky lad who can't wait to go on a blind date with one of these three gorgeous girls. See you in a couple of minutes.
Blind Date, Show 13, production number 91381, part 2, take 1.
To Blind Date. Now here's something I thought of during the break. If men are all the same, why do women find it so hard to pick one? Think about it. Present company accepted, of course. Oh, I love my Bobby. And among the company present tonight, we have 3 ladies sitting over there, so let's go and meet them. Array we have here. Hello, number 1.
Hello.
Tell us your name and where you come from.
I'm Susie and I'm from Sheffield.
From Sheffield. And what do you do in Sheffield?
Well, I've just started a secretarial course.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Smashing, yeah.
Have you got many boyfriends?
Not at the moment, no.
No, that's why you're on this show. No peeking behind the screens there. What are you looking for in your ideal boyfriend, by the way?
Somebody enormous. Size.
Strong. A Jeff Capes type.
Oh, God, no.
Not
that
big and
big.
strong.
Not that big.
Name a person.
That one of the blokes out of Dynasty.
Blake Carrington.
No.
He's a bit young.
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh, she knows. Not What's number 2, actually? What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Vanessa and I'm from Surrey.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Do you like Jeff out of Dynasty, do you?
I like them all.
Gosh, that voice, he's going to have a terrible time beyond there. It's a lovely, sexy voice, that number 2. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, Stella. My name's Dawn and I come from Birmingham.
Oh, lovely. And what do you do in Birmingham?
I'm a telephonist receptionist for a small engineering company.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I'm in a drum and bugle corps called the
A
Bigger
what?
Sunrisers. A drum and bugle corps.
Oh, well, let's hope that he's into drums and bugles. Enjoy tonight's show. I know you're going to have a lot of fun. I'll see you all in a mo, all right? See you later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, their fate is in the hands of this man. A very young man, I must say. He's David, and he's from Edinburgh. Come in, David. Now, I did say you were a very young man, David.
Yes.
Am I allowed to ask how old you are?
I'm only 21.
For a 21-year-old, I mean, you've certainly come on in the world, haven't you?
I've been around a bit.
Have you? Have you? Well, let's find out what you do for a living before you tell us where you've been around.
Right, okay. I run a recording studio in Edinburgh.
You own or you run?
Both.
You own and run a recording studio in Edinburgh. What are you looking for in your blind date this evening?
Nothing short of gorgeous, I think, really.
They're all gorgeous. They are all gorgeous, and you'll find exactly how gorgeous they are when you start asking your questions, so fire away.
Okay, the first question tonight. Being a typical Scotsman, if I turned up for our date wearing a kilt, would you be appalled? And where would you suggest we went for the evening? I'll ask number 1.
Hello. Are you wearing your kilt now?
No, not just now, not just now.
I certainly wouldn't be appalled, no. I think I'd take you for a romantic romp through a field of thistles. How'd that tickle your fancy?
Okay, number 2, the same question.
Well, I like a laugh, but I think you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll look at the view.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's got a nice angle in that. Number 3, the same question. Would you be appalled? Where would we go?
Oh, I wouldn't be appalled. Actually, I'd definitely take you hang gliding.
That's your first question, sweetheart. You've got 2 more to ask.
Oh, well, find out some more. I'm in the record business, as you know. If you had your own record label, what name would you give it that would reflect your own personality? Number 2.
Well, David. Sorry, do you mind if I call you David?
Call me with Ela. So,
He'll answer to Lassie, doesn't matter.
Well, in this case, I'm afraid Richard Branson's already thought of it.
oh. Okay, number 3. What label would you give it?
OK, David, I'd definitely call it Sunrises. And you may wonder why. Well, I can give you a tune if you like, because I'm in a drum and bugle corps.
Oh, please do.
Right. Da 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 da. That's entertainment.
You enjoyed that?
Oh, it's got something. Right, I see. Number 1, then.
Well, I think I'd call mine CBS. That stands for cool, blonde and stupid. And I'm guaranteed not to scratch.
Great. I think we'll move on to the third question.
All right.
On that note. Here's one for you. I tend to look my worst first thing in the morning. When do you look your worst? And we'll start with number 1 again.
Well, I look pretty revolting all through the day, but I don't look so bad when the lights go out.
You're such a liar.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Number 2. Is number 1 lying?
Yes. Yes, she's lying.
Yeah.
Well, I look quite rough in the morning as well, so perhaps we can meet for breakfast sometime.
I'll meet for the night before, actually. But... Number 3.
Well, David, I never really look worse, and if I did happen to look worse, then I don't think I'd look at myself.
Look at yourself?
No.
Oh, well, fair enough. You're not a feminist, are you? Well, that's going to be a bit...
That has got to be it. I think that's definitely it, Sunshine, and you've got to make a decision now. But don't make your mind up just yet, because you've got Graham to give you a few reminders. Have a listen to this.
Can't wait.
Now, Willoughby number 1, who's a prickly cool blonde by day, but wait till the lights go out. Or perhaps number 2, who'll join you for breakfast, be tempted to stay for dinner, as long as she doesn't have to change her record label. Or perhaps it'll be number 3, who loves to blow her own trumpet. when hang gliding? The decision is yours.
Okay, son, I think it's very, very difficult. I wouldn't like to choose myself. Have you made your mind up?
Well, yes, I have.
You have?
I always say two's company, but I'll go for number 3, I think.
Sorry at all, but what you will be sorry about is turning the other 2 down, because, oh, what beauties you've turned down tonight. And first of all, David, you turned down number 1, and that was Susie from Sheffield. Come in, Susie. You also... What?
She's lovely.
No. Tough cheddar.
I know.
You also turned down Vanessa. Isn't that a beautiful name?
Yes, it is.
That was number 2. Vanessa, and she was from Surrey. Come in, Vanessa. Well, it's your own fault, but the 3 beautiful ladies on tonight's show, your blind date for next week, you chose number 3, and that was Dawn from Birmingham. Come in, Dawn. What do you think, sweetheart?
Oh, very nice, yes. Really nice lad.
He is lovely, isn't
Yes.
he? Yes. What's wrong with your face?
So eat me alive.
Why do you think she'll eat you alive?
I don't know. I know.
Typical Scotsman, yes, yes. Come on, who's going to choose to go on your blind date this evening? This lovely lady over here.
Thank you.
They've all gone for that first card this evening.
A trip to the Munich Festival.
Oh, so
That
proud.
can't be bad. Will you come back next week and tell us how much you enjoyed or hated the trip? Well, thank you very much.
That's
Ladies
great.
and gentlemen, here's David and Dawn. Enjoy your trip. Well, windsurfing on the Manchester Ship Canal was what Anna and Steve chose to do last week. But as the ship canal was closed, they went to Dorset on that lovely coast down there. So let's see if they've managed to keep their heads above water. Well, Anna, I thought you were very, very brave. Just let's see how brave you both were, in fact.
I think the reason why she did pick me was one of the questions that I answered about my sexy legs. Well, it's a bit of suspense. She probably wanted to see what my legs were like.
The thing that really sort of stood out was his mouth. It's rotten to say, but it wasn't that big, but it was, yeah, well, it was big, actually. Yeah.
One of those people, well, in my case, so I didn't find very attractive to start with, whereas you got to know her a little bit more. She sort of got more attractive as it went on.
He was quite good looking. I think after I'd seen everybody else, I thought that I'd picked the right guy, you know. How wrong can you be? No.
In the programme, she said that she likes eating and dieting, and it was obvious the way she looked in her wetsuit that she enjoyed eating more than she did dieting. She like an X-Man.
And if he ever comes back, you know, if he's ever reincarnated, he'll definitely be a fish because he drinks like one.
I ordered a brandy with my meal and she was going on, oh, you're an alcoholic, and things like that about my drinking.
I wasn't too sure whether it was meant to be blind drunk or blind date that day.
Cracking personality. She was quite gritty as well. I mean, I admire the way she stuck at the windsurfing.
He was very full of himself, a bit big-headed. But on the whole, he was, big-headed.
She might sound a little bit flash, a bit of a poser.
I think he spends too much time worrying about how he looks and which muscle he's going to expand next and what he's going to do.
I'll be very surprised if she says I wasn't good fun to be with. Because I think on the day we did get on quite well.
He's easy enough to get on with, you know, he doesn't go mad and fling things about when he's sober. And I got on quite well with him.
She's not my type of girl.
No, I won't marry him. Definitely not. No, and you can take the kids back. I don't want them either.
Oh, Steve, I heard you say under your breath, oh, well, that wasn't too bad. What do you mean it wasn't too bad?
I was expecting a lot worse.
I mean, you did say he drank like a fish.
Well,
did you really?
No.
I was thirsty.
Like 10 fishes. Orange juice, I think, was your favourite.
Orange juice.
Champagne, yeah.
Was it? Was it champagne?
No. Brandy or lager or vodka.
And you also had a go at his gob.
Yeah.
You said he had a big mouth and, you know, a lot of teeth. And...
Well, I've not got perfect teeth, but...
Neither have I, sweetheart.
Do you know? Yeah,
Aren't they your teeth?
No, those are false teeth.
Are they really?
So...
I wasn't going to bring that up, but...
Are they false teeth? Are they really?
I had to take them out when we was on the windsurf.
Oh, please don't take them out now.
Just in case.
Oh.
Actually, I bought a little present because she was so good on the windsurf.
Yeah.
And as I say, she did stick at it.
Yes, she was very brave.
She was
You
very
did
good.
more
So
than...
I bought her a little trophy. Little windsurfing trophy.
Oh, isn't that
There you go.
nice? That's sweet. Thank you.
I couldn't get one with the Michelin next man.
That's not nice. What do you mean you couldn't get one with a Michelin X man? That's not nice. I think she's a very beautiful lady, very slim and very attractive, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, indeed. Are you, I mean, this is the big question now, are you liable to see each other again in any shape or form?
I mean, she lives quite a distance away. But if I ever went to Scotland, I'd go and visit her, go and see her.
Come down and have some pasta or something,
Yeah.
yeah?
Her father's Italian and I like Italian food.
Yes.
And he's got a restaurant, so I go and have some
very
food at the restaurant.
Thank you very much both for joining us on Blind Date. You've been absolutely super. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna and Steve. But never fear, Scylla will be here next week when we'll find out how Debbie and Tony and David and Dawn got on with each other. Oh, I can't wait. And of course, we'll have some more blind dates for you. So until next week, see you then. Ta-ra!